What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 1 of Minecraft Skyblock. So I'm sure that this is probably a big curveball to most of you guys. I'm sure most of you guys probably did not see this one coming, but this is the series that I hinted at in one of my live streams very recently. So this is what I was talking about. We're here doing some Minecraft Skyblock. So first things first, I want to go ahead and mention that I'm not going to be really doing anything in this episode per se. It's just going to be more or less an introduction video, and I'm also going to show you guys how to build this island right here as well, just in case you guys want to give it a shot or if you want to play alongside with me. So, fun fact, I actually made a tutorial video on how to make this island. It was about 6.5 years ago. The commentary is not, it's not the best. It's pretty bad. It's pretty outdated. So I'm going to be giving an updated version of my tutorial in today's video. So yes, what is Minecraft Skyblock? So basically, Minecraft Skyblock is a hardcore survival mode, and basically the ultimate goal is to eventually end up beating the Ender Dragon, and there's also a list of a bunch of challenges you can do. I don't know, I mean, I'll probably have a look at them eventually. I'll probably post those in the description if I can think of it, but there's a whole bunch of different challenges you can do in this challenge. Challenges you can do in this challenge. That's good English. But you guys know what I mean. There's a lot of challenges that you can do in the Minecraft Skyblock survival challenge, because that's what it is. It's a hardcore survival game mode. And again, fun fact, I actually attempted to do a Skyblock survival video series about 2.5 years ago, and I only got about, I think it was 3 episodes in, and then I kind of gave up. So I want to try it again, because like again, Minecraft is kind of the game that my foundation of my channel is built on, and I do miss playing Minecraft. I don't really do the Pixar videos anymore, and the Minecraft content is still the most popular game on my channel, so I wanted to find a way to bring it back to the channel, and I'm hoping I can do that with this series right here, because again, I know a lot of you guys like the Minecraft content, and again, I do miss playing this game. So something else I want to mention here, again, it's just going to be like an info overload, just me rambling a lot, so just an introduction video, but something else I want to mention is I'm actually playing on the Xbox One version, so you might be wondering why the Xbox One version. And honestly, the answer to that is pretty simple. I love the way it feels. The movement is very smooth. I've always been a huge fan of the Xbox One version, so that is what I'll be doing for this series here. So the plan for these videos is I'm going to be uploading them twice a week, so it's going to be every Monday and Friday. Probably in the afternoon sometime, most likely might be later at night, depends. But yeah, we'll start with Monday and Friday. If I find that I'm doing 2 videos a week pretty easily, maybe I'll bump it up to 3 videos a week. But for now, it's going to be Monday and Friday every week. And the video length is going to be somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes. I want to keep them relatively short. Of course, this one's probably going to be a bit longer since it's an introduction video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So Minecraft Skyblock Survival, it's a hardcore survival game mode. And again, the ultimate goal is to end up beating the Ender Dragon eventually. So we're going to see what happens. So basically, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how you can build this island. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So yes, the info overload's kind of over. So as you can see, let me go back up here real quick. Yeah, the island, it's pretty easy to make. I mean, you can kind of tell by looking at it probably, but there is a few things that you need to know. So first things first, let me go ahead and get my map out. I thought I was fully prepared for this, but apparently not. No big deal. So the first thing I want to mention is that when you make this island, don't do it near the spawn point. So I'm just going to go like way over here. The spawn point for me is in the middle of the map. So you'll see why in a second why you don't want to do it near the spawn point. So we're going to go right about here. Also, you can see I have a loaded super flat world. Doesn't really matter too much. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to start off by building a tower. Just a tower. Now use a block that can fall. So like sand or gravel. Concrete powder is another one. Use something that falls on its own. So basically, you're just going to build a tower, and you just want to build it really high. Basically, it doesn't have to go as high as the island that I made was. You actually can't see it from here, but the whole idea, you want it to be high enough so that if you fall off the island, you'll die. So like right here is pretty good. Go a little bit higher just in case. So right here is pretty good, right? So you're gonna build a tower up using any kind of block that falls. So I'm using sand. So here is how you're going to make the island itself. You're gonna start off by placing one bedrock, and then going around that bedrock, you're gonna place some dirt blocks here. Just like this. So you have a little 3x3 square. So then what you're going to do is you're going to want to come to any side of the 3x3 square, doesn't matter which side, and you're going to make another 3x3 square. So just like this. So now you have a 6x3 rectangle here. And then again, you're going to come to any side, it doesn't matter which one, and you're going to make another 3x3 square. So that way you have this kind of a V shape here. And that is the first layer of the island right there. So then for the second layer, the island's going to be 3 layers. So for the second layer, you're going to want to place a sand block basically right in the middle of these 3x3 squares. Just like this. And then around all of those, it's going to be dirt blocks. So we're just going to fill that in. So your second layer should look like this. So that is the second layer. And third layer, pretty simple. You just have to do all grass blocks. Just like that. So that's it for the island pretty much. It's very simple to make. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get our sapling. Now I'm using an oak sapling. It doesn't really matter. You can use any sapling. It's not really that big of a deal. And you're going to use bone meal on it until it grows. Just like that. So the reason why you do this, so what you could do as well, you could also like manually make the tree. You could, use the wood blocks and the leaves. But the thing is, if you do that, because we're going to be going back into survival, obviously I'm in creative mode right now. You can all make sure you're in creative mode when you're making this. But when we go into survival, if you make the tree manually, so like if I were to break the blocks in survival, the leaves won't disappear on their own unless it grows on its own. Unless it grows naturally. So that's why you want to use bone meal on the sapling for the tree. So now over here, and also another note, like you don't have to put the tree in the same position as I do with the chest. So you're going to put the chest over here. And again, it doesn't really matter where you put it, just as long as it's on the island. So inside the chest, we're going to have some pumpkin seeds, some melon seeds, and we're also going to have a bone meal, lava buckets, 2 ice blocks, sugar canes, 1 of each mushroom, and a cactus. So that is what you're going to have in the chest. And that's essentially it. That's pretty much it. And then for this tower here, we're going to go to the bottom. And you're going to break the bottom one. So a little trick and a tip here if you guys don't know about it. And that is why you want to use a block that falls on its own, because it gets rid of all those nice and quickly. So we're just going to let that all fall. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you make the island right there. Super simple. Now, one thing I will say, let me just come back up here. So the thing with this island, I've seen a lot of different, different items people put in here and stuff like that. Like this is just, you don't have to use exactly what I use. But this is what I did before. This is the one that I found. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There's the island. That's how you make it. And that's basically it. I think I might actually use this island right here for the series, because the tree on the one that I made earlier, it's kind of huge. I kind of like this size a little bit better, so I might stick with this one actually. But that's pretty much it, guys. So that is, like I said, we didn't really do anything per se in this video. It's more or less an introduction video, and I just wanted to show you guys how to make the island, which is pretty simple. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So like I said, Minecraft Skyblock Survival, this is the first episode, and I'm hoping I can stick through this, because I've tried this before. I didn't, it didn't stick to it. Ended up quitting like 3 episodes in, but I'm looking forward to this one, guys. Like I said, I miss playing Minecraft. I know a lot of you guys like the Minecraft content, and I have high hopes for this series, honestly. So let me know if you guys are ready for the series. Let me know if you guys have tried Skyblock before, if you enjoyed it, what was the hardest part. And again, there is a list of challenges you can do, which I'm probably going to put in the description of every episode if I can think of it. because it would be nice to, well, it'd be cool to see if I could actually complete all of them. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this one, guys. So we'll come back next time and we will actually start to work on our little island here. There's a few things I want to do, a few things in mind, but that's pretty much it, guys. So that's going to be it for episode 1 of Skyblock. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.